Hello.
Hello!
You sniped me there.
Yeah.
You want to do the hello
Nero,
this time?
I'm gonna real quick. I love the way you say hello in the
Yeah.
beginning of these. I have a little project that I want to work on, and I'll surprise you with it. But
Ooh.
I love the way you say hello. Like I remember just talking about it with Luna, and she just laughs now every time she hears it.
I try to give it, a little oomph.
I'm Makoto.
This is Makoto, and I'm Nero. We are here, and it is time for the end of this tier list. So help me God.
We hope so. Scroll down real quick.
They can't see it. Let me put them on the screen first.
Fuck!
No, it's definitely happening.
Okay.
I over my dead body.
Okay.
Because we can't afford to record for no more than another hour and a half.
Okay.
I got work in the morning.
Oh god. All right, we gotta hurry.
We gotta do it. All right.
Naruto. Uh, it's definitely iconic. It's up there. It's one of the king of shonen. Naruto is a blessing in that like the main story is just seasons 1 through 6, and after that it's filler with like a couple non-filler moments.
Yeah. That is the blessing. You can literally just you don't want to watch the filler. It's all condensed at the end.
You know what? It's also heyday Naruto. If you love the tactical Naruto,
which I do,
tactical dreams and great side characters, your core group and development, I'd give this God tier.
Honestly, I agree. Yeah, it's got the Chunin exam, second best tournament arc in anime.
Uh-huh.
Peak.
I'd say Shippuden is good.
I would also agree with that. Because
unfortunately, half of it is the war arc.
And the war arc itself in the anime is cluttered with weird filler breaks and shit, and just it breaks up the momentum.
I'd say Pain is when it should have ended, the Pain arc.
Yeah.
And even more so, it should have also ended when Madara was done. But they decided, nope, we need more. So
it was like, here's space.
Space
people.
I gotta get Boruto mid.
I'm fine with that.
I love the manga. I love where it's at right now. I love Boruto Shippuden. But man, it's like more filler than canon.
Yeah.
Now, granted, some of the filler is canon because it's based off the light novels, but man, it's just a mess because studios were impatient, I guess.
Yeah. Chasing that check.
I want to put Fairy Tail above mid.
I have no issue with that. I haven't seen Fairy Tail, so
Fairy Tail has a lot of really good ups, but it's also like some pretty bad downs.
Okay. That's what I hear.
It's overall really good. It's a very comfy show, like as far as like shonen is concerned. But
gotcha.
Yeah.
Air Gear.
I haven't seen it. I've seen that picture many times, but
rollerblading with extra.
Okay.
Extra rollerblading anime. It's cool. They do this sports anime power thing to the nth degree. But it's a cool show. It's above mid. I think it's a really cool, fun show.
Ooh, okay.
Doesn't have a conclusive ending because it was in the era where they made basically anime as commercials for the manga. So, but it's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Bakugan.
Have you seen Bakugan?
No, you mentioned you put it on the list.
I haven't seen it.
Damn it. It's probably mid, ain't it?
Yeah.
It's probably mid.
What are we thinking?
I don't know.
It's like the idea of like putting Yu-Gi-Oh with like Pokemon, I guess.
Yeah.
I've seen the toys, and
I've seen the toys. Yeah.
I have no idea how the game works, to be honest. Oh wait, no. It's if you were to mix Yu-Gi-Oh with Beyblade.
We'll get to Beyblade in a second, sir.
Yeah,
Hold your horses.
I say that. Yu-Gi-Oh and Beyblade with a little bit of Pokemon.
It sounds about right.
Yeah. What is that?
Shaman King.
Oh, I couldn't tell from the little image.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Yeah, it's good.
Good. Good.
I love Shaman King.
Won't quite call it God, but it's good.
It's real good.
Sonic X.
Sonic X.
Everything without Chris Thorndike is great.
I definitely watched a lot of Sonic X, but it is in my equivalent of the Gundam era for you, where my memory's so fuzzy. But I definitely watched it.
It would have been if I haven't rewatched it in prep for like an abridged series I was gonna voice in. I didn't rewatch all of it, but like I was definitely rewatching some of it, and man, it's mid. It's mid. Like there's definitely some cool moments, but a lot of the Chris Thorndike stuff is just bad.
Dope theme song though.
Yeah, for sure.
Kirby right back
Which one?
at you.
Wait, hold on, wait. Which one? There's the Japanese and the English. You mean Gotta Go Fast?
I was thinking Gotta Go Fast.
Yeah. That's a good one. The other one's really good too. So I don't know why I asked, but
Kirby
right back at you. I'll put that with Sonic X. It was
yeah, I definitely watched that show. I don't remember much of it, but I definitely watched it. I remember being like thinking Meta Knight was the coolest dude ever.
That was from Nightmare and Dreamland for me, not from the show. But
I didn't actually play Kirby games till like way later in life. So
ooh, if I don't know if you are an emulator user, but definitely try Nightmare and Dreamland. Very fun game.
I'll have to do that.
Mm-hmm. I mean, after you purchase it, of course.
Yes.
And then play on an emulator.
Yes. Of course. To Loveru.
Oh man, this was one that I really was trying to watch, and then I just never went around to.
Same author as Black Cat. Interestingly enough. It's a harem romance rom-com.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's had to switch magazines to To Loveru Darkness, which I never saw because it got too raunchy for Shonen Jump.
Oh.
So it switched to To Loveru Darkness, which is a seinen magazine, and then it just went full balls to the walls, etchy.
Mm-hmm.
It was okay. I didn't think too much of it. It was fine. The opening, I think, was my favorite part of it. It was a great song.
Okay.
With great visuals. I think it's pretty mid. To be honest.
Okay.
But it's like that peak 2000s era, you know?
Mm-hmm.
The Familiar of Zero. I love this show.
Okay. I haven't seen it.
This is my first isekai. It came out way before the isekai boom. This was like 2008. And it is also just a really good like rom-com isekai. Dude gets summoned by this girl in a magic familiar summoning ritual. Because she's summoning animals and stuff, but she gets this dude from Japan. You know? Honestly,
naturally,
the fandom for this is great because the fanfic potential for the show is astronomical. It's very easy to do crossovers. It's like, oh, she summoned blank from X series. Great fanfic community. Kind of died off because again it's an old show, but like mid 2000s, this shit had like the best fanfic community.
Cool.
I really like it. The author unfortunately did die before he finished the novels.
Oh, that sucks.
Cancer. I think it's good. But he did get his assistant to finish writing it. So
awesome.
A couple years later.
That's good.
But yeah, he was the 4th season of the anime. He was like sending notes to the anime staff from the hospital to like give them an ending for the anime. So that felt conclusive, even though the anime would never like the anime was like 5 or 6 novels behind, but he wanted the anime to have a conclusive ending for the fans of the anime. So he wrote them an ending from the hospital. So awesome, dude. Beyblade. Beyblade was cool.
Beyblade was cool. Good.
Actual good tier?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beyblade cool. Tyson.
Kai. Ray.
That
nerd.
That nerd with the turtle Beyblade.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
He had a bouncy one too. I remember.
Yeah,
He had a spring-loaded one. Is
Beyblades are cool, man.
that Prince of Tennis?
There's Princess Tennis.
That's above mid.
Okay,
Got hype. Got
already
mad
mid.
hype when it was airing on Toonami. Had that shonen hype to it, but I'd say it's above mid now. It's kind of aged.
Gotcha. I haven't seen it, so.
Mm-hmm.
Harengu.
I don't know this one.
This is in the Bobobo camp.
You want
This
to
is
put it
in the
with Bobo then?
Yeah, we're gonna put it right. Bobobo. I'm gonna put it right next to Bobobo.
Oh, sick.
This show's weird, dude. She has a stomach in her world. Sorry, she has a world in her stomach.
Okay, I'm like, huh?
She has a world in her stomach.
Okay.
It's a wild show. They live in the jungle. It's just weird. It's just a weird show. It's a fever dream. Anyway, the world God only knows. You see that?
I heard about this.
It's pretty good. Manga kind of derailed a little bit, but I got my ending that I wanted him to end up with, so I don't care. I won. I won him. I won the harem war.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, premise is dude's really good at dating sims.
Ooh.
Like he's like the guy, right? The guy. Like they call him the god of dating sims.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's like, he will be the guy to 100% a dating sim in one day and like write the walkthroughs for everyone, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, these basically evil spirit hunter beings from like the other side, whatever, recruit him to help him get the evil spirits out of these girls. And the best way to do that is to fill that space where all the negative emotion is with love. So he has to implement his dating sim skills in real life to make these girls fall in love with him, and then they erase their memories after. So it's kind of like a Monster of the Week, but romance style.
Yeah.
Until it's not, as all shows do. But it's really good. It's really fun because he wants nothing to do with it, but they force him into it.
Okay.
So really fun. The anime ends honestly before the manga kind of gets downturned, so I would say it's good.
Okay.
The manga last are kind of shit.
Mm-hmm.
He goes back in time. He's like a little kid. It's weird, but it ends like at the good part. So Darker Than Black.
I thought it was really cool. I think it's above. I think it's above mid, but I don't know how you feel.
I only saw the first season. I would agree with that.
Okay.
Above mid. This is another show that's like Cross Ange. This is Valkyrie the Liberator. This show is the ultimate whiplash. Right? Mecha?
Yeah.
Space vampires. Sorry, Nazi space vampires. Psychic mechs. There's a musical episode at one point. Like, there's a random time skip that never gets addressed. Like, they flash forward like 1,000 years into the future, and then they never address that again. It is the ultimate train wreck show. It's trash. Again, I enjoyed watching it for the sheer what the hell am I watching, but it's objectively horrible.
Mm-hmm.
But man, was it entertaining to talk shit about with friends.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Haganai, or I Don't Have Many Friends.
I never seen the show, but I've definitely seen that girl with the butterfly in her hair, and like she was in like 50% of girls' profile pictures on Skype. Maybe not 50%, but she was real popular.
This was like another 2012 like waifu bait show.
Yeah.
It was pretty mid.
Yeah.
But it was good mid, you know?
Okay.
Enjoyable, but it's pretty mid. They just, there are people who are like, we don't got friends. Let's start a club about making friends. Kind of thing.
I'll be honest, this show looks like a hentai.
Honestly, it was animated kind of, it was kind of sketch. So you're not off.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of sketch.
I'm talking about Peach Girl, by the way.
Oh, I like about Haganai.
No.
That show's sketch. Peach Girl's a shoujo.
Okay.
A shoujo I stand by. I have rewatched the show like
Let me
3
correct
times.
that. This looks like a familiar hentai, I should say.
God damn it. This show is actually like a very good melodrama shoujo.
Oh.
It's a love triangle.
Sick.
The whole, the drama is, again, early 2000s Japanese standards. Girls with tans are ugly, apparently.
Yeah.
So she doesn't fit beauty standards because she gets tan because she's in the swim club.
Mm-hmm.
And so bitches be bullying, but these guys still like her.
Yeah.
But she insecure. It's fun. It's honestly, it's really melodramatic, but it's like popcorn for me. It's popcorn shoujo. It's mid though.
Mm-hmm.
Popcorn shoujo. Future Diary.
Iconic. God tier.
That's it. Is it God tier?
Yeah.
Would you actually? Okay.
She set the principle of yandere.
No, I agree that. It's just that ending was super controversial.
Oh, for sure. But think about the journey.
Oh, dude, I was reading the manga.
Yeah.
Like I was down that week to week, edge of my seat.
Uh-huh.
It was a journey.
Yeah.
So that's fair.
Also, banger opening.
Oh my god, both of them absolute bangers.
Mm-hmm.
Eureka 7, the coming of age mecha.
Yeah.
This is it's in my top. It was in my top 10 for a long time. There's a couple shows that have edged it out. It's like still in my top 15 though.
Yeah.
This is god tier for me. Like,
is it? Okay. I'll give that to you.
I will always recommend this show to people who want a good mecha that's
good.
coming of age.
I thought it was good, but yeah, I'll give you god tier.
Yeah, I love that. Sword Art Online.
Oh.
I'm like a lot of people mad. I'm gonna make a lot of people mad with this one.
Uh-huh.
As someone who has seen all of Sword Art, right? 1, 2, Alicization, all of it. Was a reader of the light novels. Before the anime, it's good.
It's good.
Good tier. I think it's good tier.
There's definitely even though there was so much hate around it, after it was released and stuff, obviously as it was coming out, everyone's like, "This is amazing" and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And then afterwards, I was like, "Man, this show kind of sucks. This kind of blows and stuff." And it was like the normal thing to hate it.
Yeah.
Honestly, there's a nostalgia to it now, just thinking about it, especially when you hear that Crossing Field opening. I like it. It definitely holds a nice part of my heart. There's a nice nostalgia part to it. What with my creative background with Sword Art Online as well. So I would say good or above mid.
Yeah. I have to say good. There are parts of Alicization that I feel even edge into god tier.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't quite hit there, but it edges very close to god tier sometimes in the Alicization arc, which is almost a separate show. I almost split it up on here on the list.
I just wish people would look past the whole Asuna tentacle scene, because that's just I get that it's bad. It's terrible.
Fairy Dance is the lowest point of Sword Art.
Yeah, just move past it,
Yeah, and this is what I was still that was his third. It's early Sword Art is still when he was still a very new writer.
Mm-hmm.
He's even gone back. The writer of Sword Art Online has gone back and apologized because he's he just didn't know how to write. He was trying to for him, he didn't know how to write villains that just weren't rapey scumbags. He thought to him that was the epitome of evil. So okay, that's how I write a villain. And so he's gone back yeah, this wasn't very nuanced or interesting. He went back. He's in interviews apologized.
I mean,
for his early writing shit.
He's not wrong. That's an evil character.
Yeah, but so he used that a lot in his early writings. Even Gun Gale, that was kind of the villain was kind of those same vibes.
Yeah.
So he's reflected on it. It's yeah, it's not a compelling villain to write.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, I think it's good. I love Sword Art.
Okay.
And I ain't afraid to say it. Medica Box.
I hear it's good.
It's good.
All right.
I want to say it's above mid, the anime adaptation. Manga's better.
Okay. I've seen this character. Haven't seen the show.
Love and Chunibyo.
She's a major gift bait.
Yes, she is. It's about a girl who has Chunibyo.
Yeah.
But like it does delve into like why someone would have Chunibyo. Right? What are some underlying traumas that could cause that kind of thing?
Mm-hmm.
I really love the Love Chunibyo series. It's KyoAni, so it's gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
And I really love the main couple. They're super cute together. It's also like it's super innocent romance too.
Yeah.
Like I don't even think they kiss by the end, or like they kiss on the cheek.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's that.
Clan went all the way through and they never kissed.
Did they never on screen?
No.
What the? God damn it! You're right.
They never kissed.
That's
not
wild.
once.
That's wild.
Yeah. They had sex and sex makes babies, but
we didn't see that.
No kiss.
No, that's wild.
They hold hands. You see that plenty.
I do think the show's good though. I would highly recommend it.
Yeah, I know it was really popular, so that should speak some merit that it's above mid at least.
Yeah.
Same with this show.
Rascal Dreams of Gunny Go Somewhere. This show was one of those. This is one of those weird shows where it's like you look at the tin and you look at the name and you're like, this is probably a fan service show. Watch the show. Oh, this is actually a deep emotional drama with great dialogue. That's very little fan service.
Oh.
It's a lie. The tin is a lie. It's not. It's not what it looks like.
This isn't what I wanted.
I think this is good, honestly. It gives Monogatari vibes, but with less weird anime stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's good.
Yeah.
Blast of Tempest. Have you seen Blast of Tempest?
Nope.
It is Shakespeare the anime. As in, they adapt both. It is an adaptation of both Hamlet and The Tempest at the same time.
That's interesting.
With all the weirdness of that, while also being a modern supernatural show.
This is a guy who had an assignment. Like, he had 2 classes assignments due at a similar time, so he was reading them both and was like, hold on a second.
Hold on. It's really cool the way they do it. As a literary nerd, I really enjoyed this show. Above mid, I think.
Okay.
Magi and Magi, Legend of Sinbad. You seen Magi?
I haven't. I know I'd like it though.
Yeah, it's like, this is a hard one because unfortunately they never finished adapting it, the manga.
Yeah.
So it's a hard one for me to overall rank because again I've read the manga all the way through too, so it's like I try to just base just on the anime. I think it's above mid, both of them.
I'm just familiar with the opening because I had to make the video for my buddy's cover of it.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's a really fun show. Loose adaptation of 1001 Arabian Nights. While also like just other random like stories in that era. So it's cool. It's a really cool shonen.
Yeah.
Not like with a setting you don't really see usually. Pet Girl Sakura So.
Nope. I haven't seen this one.
Damn it. This was a defining show for me. I watched the show as I was graduating high school. And it like aired. They followed like there was a graduation scene that hit me hard because I was graduating, right? It's a really fun show. It's a good show about dealing with like what does it mean to be a genius versus someone who works hard, and how is that effort rewarded and that creativity. I think it's above mid. I don't think it's just quite good. There's some weirdness to the show sometimes, but I really enjoyed it overall.
Nero, what were we thinking?
What?
We should have stuck with shonen.
Look, Look, we got ahead of ourselves.
Okay, let's keep going.
It's fine. We're almost there. We're almost there.
We're almost there.
We can't scrap it yet.
Well, look, we got Teen Titans coming up. Come on.
Yeah. Look. It's fine.
All right, let's go.
Have you seen Karen?
Nope.
I've read all the manga and I watched the anime. Cute love story, vampires. But instead of drinking blood, she's a weird vampire where she gets nosebleeds.
Oh.
That are excessive. I liked it a lot when it aired, when I was like reading it, but I was like looking back. I think it's probably mid.
Okay. Put it in God tier, Nero.
Yep.
Put it in God tier.
Enough said. Free.
Just watch it if you somehow haven't seen any of it. Just go watch Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
Great show.
Just do it.
Free. You haven't seen it.
No.
Swimming Boys. It's one of those very gay shows, but they're not gay.
Yeah. My sister told me as much.
Everyone's like, oh, they're so gay for each other when they're not really. But it is also notorious for their yaoi hands. So there's that too.
Oh, we have that in common.
Yeah. But very well animated, very great music. Yeah. So I actually would give it above mid.
Okay. We did in fact put the Me music video on here.
Top tier. God,
easily.
God level. Go watch it.
Watch it.
I remember I saw that at like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, and I thought I was like having one of those like late night fever dreams.
Like, if you somehow haven't seen this music video, just do yourself a favor, watch it.
I listened to it at work. We have it in our Fundum playlist.
Yeah, great song.
Okay.
That was a part-timer.
Oh, haven't seen it.
I feel like I did vaguely explain the premise to you before.
Yes.
Devil works at McDonald's. It's funny.
Yeah.
But it's kind of mid overall.
Okay.
Like in the grand scheme of things, you know? Heaven's Lost Property. This is the one we were trying to figure out the name of the other day.
Yeah. It's honestly kind of below mid, I'll be honest.
No, I agree with you.
It's not great.
It's yeah.
Put it in God tier, Nero!
This was the best show Gainax made, correct?
Yeah.
There we go. Call back from
Put it in God tier.
My drill is the drill that will pierce the heavens.
This show became God tier the moment he took Logon and shoved it in the other mech and said we combined. I ran out of oxygen, but he said we're gonna combine. Pop. See, now we got two heads like you.
If you haven't seen Gurren Lagann, what are you doing?
And then it worked.
It did.
That's what's wild. I will say there is like a little bit of like a 7 episode. Like first off, episode 4 is a kind of jarring because they had to switch animators for some reason. And then there was a 7 episode thing after the time skip that gets a little too political for the show.
Oh yeah, I did do that.
Yeah, which is like a little but don't worry, it picks right back up at full speed.
It is. This is the
one might say that they ran out of gas, they had to fill up real quick, and then they floored it.
Yep. Just watch Gurren Lagann, please, people.
Absolutely watch it.
It is the definition of hot-blooded energy.
It is a show that should have been on Toonami, but Sci-Fi owned them, so they never let it go.
Yeah. Also, phenomenal dub.
Phenomenal. I love it. Some of my favorite works by Yuri Lowenthal.
Yes.
And Kyle Hebert.
Gundam Build Fighters and Gundam Build Fighters Try. I know you don't know much about these.
Yeah. Gundam's gone.
This though is set in our world, essentially, or another version of our world. They don't fight with this is a sports anime where they have magical plastic that turns that lets them move the Gunpla around. The Gundam model kits. So Gundam is fictional in their world, and they build Gundam model kits, but they use them to fight in like a sports style tournament. I love this show.
There's a Gundam reference in My Time at Sandrock, by the way. I don't know if Luna ever told you. There's a pretty cool Gundam reference.
Ooh, I love Gundam.
It's really
But
funny. I
ironically,
highly recommend My Time at Sandrock, by the way. I know Luna's probably talked to you about it by now, but
yeah, it looks great. I'm not in the mood for a farming game right now. I have to wait till the mood strikes me again.
got you. Anyways,
I really love this show a lot,
okay.
like unreasonable amounts. It's really hype.
Mm-hmm.
It is basically what if Gundam was a sports anime,
Okay.
and I dig that a lot. I think they're both good. Some people say Try's worse. To them, I say you just don't like
Nuts.
hot-blooded protagonists. So shut up.
To them, I say nuts to you, buddy.
Nagi no Asakura, Lull in the Sea.
I don't know it.
Really?
Yeah.
This was barely popular at one point.
Hmm.
It's a drama.
Okay.
It's a very good drama, written by Mari Okuda. This was like her big standout work. But she also did Anohana. Um,
Ooh. Okay.
24 episodes about people who there's like sea people and land people. I think it's good.
Okay.
It's a really good drama.
Did I mention A Bridge to Starry Skies and Mashiro Iro Symphony?
No, what the? Why can't we put? If I would have known about Mashiro, I would have put it on here. I love Mashiro Iro Symphony.
I put them both at honestly slightly above mid.
Yeah, Mashiro definitely above me.
Yeah.
I don't know the other one though.
A Bridge to Starry Skies was made by the same company. That was the anime they made before Mashiro Iro Symphony.
You know what? Wait, I know it by its Japanese name.
Hoshizoda Ekakata Hashi.
Yep. Above mid also. Yep. Damn it! All right.
Anyways, Madoka Magica, put it in God tier.
Was this
This
the one?
is the
Yeah,
this
okay.
is the show I was talking about that revolutionized magical girl anime.
Yes. I'm a giant Madoka fan.
Mm-hmm.
The Rebellion movie is one of my, if not my favorite anime movie of all time.
Yeah.
I love Madoka
Mm-hmm.
so much. We are getting another movie coming soon. I'm so hyped.
Hell yeah.
Um,
Kuroko no Basket. It's
yes.
good.
It's real good.
I'm tempted to say God tier, but I haven't finished it. I don't know if it falls off.
No, it just gets better. I would say God tier.
Okay, let's put it there. I love it.
Season 3 is so freaking good.
I love it because I love basketball, but also like, you know, it is like basketball anime. So.
Yeah, it's really good. Mashoko Tensei. So this is the other show I mentioned when I was talking about ReZero before. I'm like, these are the two shows I think do the isekai thing the best. Prefacing, right? I can completely understand anybody dropping this show because of the main character. Much like Subaru, he's a piece of shit at the beginning. Rudius, honestly, probably way more than Subaru. Rudius is the worst. But the world building of this show and the animation and the music quality are bar second to none. And this show is very much about someone who is an absolute piece of shit, gradually, slowly becoming a better person. I know my friends who read the light novels said it literally does cover from his birth to his death at old age, right? It covers his entire life and the changes and the how he grows and introspective. And for me, this is a god tier anime. I totally get the why people could hate this show. So it's a very much like I get it. But for me, like the world, the characters, the journey he's going through. It is something next level. You haven't seen it, right? I assume you've heard of it. Have you heard of it though?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in God tier.
Okay.
Just for that is like I totally could get why someone would hate the show. Nothing happened. There has been no break. Nothing has changed. We're fine. Hi.
Where am I?
Shh. They don't know the break.
Oh,
it's in the middle of a video. It's in the middle of a video. They don't know there was a break.
Oh my god, it's back! No!
They have no idea. This must be very jarring for people who had no idea what happened, seeing this later, and just in the middle of a video, being like, what are they doing?
Can you share your screen?
Oh shit, you're right. Whoopsie.
Well, because this way, because I can't. I'm lost. I'm gone.
Here we go. You still see
Okay.
it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry for any jarringness in the middle of this episode. Hi. We're back.
Let's go.
All right.
I'm Makoto.
I'm Nero. We definitely did this at the
Okay.
beginning. It doesn't matter. We're going.
Bofuri.
We did talk about this a little bit before. I didn't know where we had. I don't. Where you want Bofuri? You mentioned it. You brought it up before. You good?
It's good.
It's good. It's good.
It's good. I love it. It's a lighthearted SAO. It's very fun.
Awesome. You also brought up Takagi-san, I think, before, and that's why I put it here.
It's cute. I love it. It's good.
All right. Wait, not God.
No, not God.
Wrong tier.
Not quite there. It's just good.
Oh, there is something else I wanted to change a tier, as I was thinking about before.
Okay.
I want to move Kaguya up to God. Because the more I thought about it, the more I was like, wait. I put it on the same level with Spy Family in my head, and we have Spy Family and God, so.
Okay.
Just gonna move that back here somewhere. There we go.
That looks about right.
Yeah, we're fine. All right. No, we also brought up. See, yeah, these two.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, see, yeah, I did put in I did in the interim.
So this one's Mashiro Iro Symphony, right?
Yeah, I love that. I like it more than the other one, slightly.
I like the other one more.
Interesting. Okay.
Mostly because of the twist they do at the end of Mashiro Iro Symphony.
You like the twist?
I think it's a twist. The girl that he ends up with in the end.
Yeah, I like that twist.
I don't.
Okay. Fine. I thought it was clever. Like they didn't do what people expected.
So imagine we watch A Bridge to the Starry Skies, but he ends up with his childhood best friend. It works. It would have been fine. But there was all this build up.
There's a lot. No, it's a little bit more different. Like it would be different because the girl I ended up with in Mashiro was not any like it was like the one that is like always like in the as typical, the definitely not option. Childhood friends are pretty standard option in those kind of shows.
Okay, then he ended up with the pink hair senpai. How about that?
Yeah, that would have been great. I do want to play the actual visual novel for Mashiro Iro Symphony one of these days.
I want to play both of them, to be honest.
I think Mashiro did get translated. I don't think the other one did though.
I don't care. I'll figure it out.
You'll figure it out.
Anyways,
speech,
do you want to agree to disagree? Put them both in good?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. They're both about good. They're both good. I like Mashiro just a little bit more, but they're both good.
So, A Bridge to the Starry Skies was my first like non-traditional anime.
Oh, was it?
I watched that one before Clannad, actually.
Oh,
so
wow.
So my non like Naruto, Pokemon, all that stuff. My first one was A Bridge to the Starry Skies.
Wow.
And it was my introduction to the harem and romance arc
that's awesome.
or genre.
It was a good one.
Little Busters. I don't want to be on a good spree, but honestly, I think it's good. I love it.
I have not seen. I played the visual novel the first route, and that or the what's it called, the girl was it Kotori? Is that her name?
Oh, I'm blanking on their names.
I know the cat like one is Rin. I know Kud. Is it? I'm probably completely wrong. The one that the one in the back here, not the cape, but the
one that gets stuck all the time.
The blonde.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did her.
I don't know her name.
It's fun. I like the game. There's a good story. So we have refrains on here, so clearly, so we haven't seen them. So, but yeah, Little Buster's good.
Yeah, I loved it. I loved it a lot, but I wouldn't consider it God because I don't think I loved it as much as After Story.
Yeah, no.
Ping pong, right? I want to put it in God.
I will let you pick that. I did not watch Ping Pong.
Ping Pong, the animation is a very good life show.
That's what all my friends who've seen it said.
It's more than just playing ping pong. It's like it's just going through life and how like it stays realistic in that like, you know, sometimes putting all your effort into something just will not amount as much to someone who is naturally talented but also puts in a lot of work.
It came out when I was in my anime has to look a certain way phase when I was still an
Mhm.
annoying teenager. Um, and then I grew out of that and realized Science Starter was goated. So it is one of the shows I
Mhm.
want to go back to and watch.
Yeah.
I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Love Live. You haven't seen?
It's a game.
It is indeed a mobile game. It is also an anime. I love Love Live. Love Live season 2 particularly made me cry. I am an Idol fan, so I think it's
Okay.
good. I think it's good.
It's good. Okay.
Yeah. First Love Live. Well, I'm not talking about the other ones, like the first School Idol Project series. When supernatural battles become commonplace. Have you seen this one?
No.
It's by Trigger.
Oh.
It was their first like work that didn't look like a Trigger work. But they sneak in tons of Easter eggs everywhere. Like in the background, you'll just see shit from Kill la Kill
Uh-huh.
just sitting there in the
It
background.
looks cool.
So the premise is this guy in the middle is Chuni, but then everyone around him actually gets supernatural powers except him.
Mhm.
So he's like the go-to facto guy for it, like to understand what's happening. It's really fun. There is I wanna no. Normally I would just say it's mid, but there is one episode in here that has the best voice acting performance I've ever heard in my life to this day still.
Mm.
Where the voice actress, I think she does a 10-minute monologue, screaming at the top of her lungs in the most heartfelt like performance I've ever heard in my life
Yeah.
from an anime, and that elevates it to good to me.
Okay.
It is a scene. I feel like I'll send you the video at some point. It's just a treat to listen to, even without context.
Uh-huh.
Gridman. Have you seen Gridman?
No.
Gridman's hype.
It's
So
hype.
Gridman's a tokusatsu anime. There was it's a spiritual. It's actually not even spiritual. It's a sequel. The anime is a sequel to an old tokusatsu show, live action show from the 80s
Uh-huh.
called Gridman. You don't need to know anything about the original tokusatsu show, but this anime does pay homage to both that show and the English version of it. So there's an English version that was I forget what they called it. It's called something different. Like they did like a Power Rangers treatment to it, where they used the footage right from the tokusatsu and then like did their own thing, and they paid homage to both.
I was enjoying you moving your cursor to your emotions. I was loving it. And then you stopped and I was like, no, go
I talk with my hands, and therefore I talk with my cursor.
Okay, so where do you want to put it?
I really love this show. We have good, right? Yeah, it's good. It's not God tier, but it's very, very good. I do need to watch the second season. It's not Gridman, it's a different show, but they are connected,
Uh-huh.
so I do need to watch it because there's a movie coming out that combines the two. So
7 Deadly Sins.
Sins. My sister's one sister's probably gonna hate me for this. I think it's kind of mid.
Dude, you should definitely put it there.
Have you seen 7 Deadly Sins? Any of it?
I haven't. I just I just know Meliodas and Bond. That's about
Yeah,
it.
I like Bond. I love Bond, but it's just I never had
And
like
one of them is literally the GOAT, from what I hear.
yeah, I never had any incentive to continue on after
Mhm.
season 1.
I definitely want to talk about this with your sister at some point.
My sister, I think she's watched everything.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, your line April.
Yeah. I want to put it in God, to be
I would
honest.
agree with you.
It's beautiful. It's
It
such a
is.
beautiful show.
It really is. God, I cried so much.
Probably one of the better like music themed shows.
Definitely.
So this is gonna be the Fate Lightning round by
Fate
by
Gauntlet.
you.
My Fate Gauntlet.
What you say is where it goes.
All right. Fate Stay Night original 2006 by Dean. It's below mid.
But people die when they are killed.
Shut up. Even though this was the thing that got me into Fate, you know what? Actually, we'll put it mid. I'm thinking about it a little more. It's not below mid. It's mid.
Put it below mid. We need more.
It's like teetering that line. It's not. It got me into Fate, and then I read the visual novel, and then I realized how bad it was. from an adaptation standpoint. So yeah, Fate Zero is god tier.
That's the only one that I really know about, so I'd have to agree with you on that one.
I also think Unlimited Blade works. I know some people have some issues with it. I still think it's god tier though. It adapts the scenes amazingly.
I won't argue with Fate Boy. So
Apocrypha is good. Uh, Case Files is above mid. Extra Lost Encore is below mid.
no trashes.
No, I don't think I did think about trash for it for a minute, but it's not that bad.
Uh-huh.
It is really pretty. I think the animation keeps it up a little bit. From be actually, no. This is fine.
You gotta think about what's already there.
Yeah. And Prisma Ilia is above mid. Actually, you know what? This is all Prisma. Never mind. It's good. Because season 3 of Prisma goes so good, so hard. Like if I could split it, I would put season 1 and 2 at above mid, and season 3 at god tier.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't, so whatever. Shingeki no Bahamut.
I haven't watched it.
It's real good. If you
I love the opening.
The opening's phenomenal. That's what got me into Sim. The show itself is a really cool, just fantasy story that you don't like with non-typical protagonists, right? Like, you know your typical fantasy story protagonists.
Uh-huh.
Nah, it's this guy with the ginger afro. He's great. I love it. It's a really fun story. I think it's good. It's good. Yeah. Magic Kaito 1412 and Detective Conan. They're in the same universe, so next to each other. I want to almost put just for the sheer achievement of Detective Conan. I want to put it at least in good, maybe god tier. Mm-hmm. Just for being able to pump out mysteries every week that are compelling and interesting.
I'd say put it in god.
Yeah, like
I hear about it a lot.
It's longer than One Piece.
Yeah.
And Goro, the author, has been able to pump out mysteries weekly in the manga for a better part of 30 years. That's insane.
What about that guy?
Magic Kaito. I love Magic Kaito. I like it more than Detective Conan, actually. I think for pure achievement based, though, it's not as, like, hasn't done anything better. I just like the aesthetic more. Mm-hmm. Put it good. But we gotta think
about the legacy that it left.
Yeah.
Or is leaving, I guess.
Saikano. Have you seen Saikano?
It looks like a lot of other anime.
Okay. Saikano or How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend.
Pretty much exactly how I described it.
The premise is really fun. The main character wants to make the best dating sim ever.
Uh-huh.
Right? And he recruits he knows very talented women, right? His childhood friend is a best-selling doujinshi artist. His senpai is a best-selling novelist, and his cousin makes music, so he recruits them to make this visual novel. And the heroine is a girl he saw one day at school, but she is boring. Like, she's the most boring girl ever. She's like a background character, but he's like, no. It has to be. She is the model for this character that this whole visual novel is gonna be around. It's a really fun show. Probably not doing a great way of explaining it, but it is really fun. I think it's good. It's one of the better harem shows. There's a very clear best girl, and it is the boring girl. She's amazing.
That's fair.
Ruby, we were on our we just be doing shit here. Ruby's above mid. You know what? Ruby's mid.
Overall, yeah, I'll say it's mid or above mid.
I like Ruby. I'm a fan. I can't. I have the sunk fallacy cost effect right now, where I've put too much time in Ruby to drop it.
I feel like it's just lost its narrative, and it's
gone places. I love the fandom, honestly, more than the show at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I love the fan works. The fans are really cool and passionate.
They love it.
They do. It's a great community to be a part of. Honestly, one of my favorite communities to be a part of. Man, Rooster Teeth is shit the bed.
Rooster Teeth. Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually, quick little side tangent. I know we have a long list ahead of us, but I've been listening to one of the founders of Rooster Teeth. They started a new podcast, and it's like a morning show. So I listen to it every morning when I'm on my way to work and
Which
stuff.
one? Which one?
It's called let me see. It's Bernie.
Yeah, okay,
he's
it's
someone
Bernie.
who left the company
Yeah.
a while ago.
Bernie.
It's called Morning Somewhere.
Okay. I'll have to check
It's
it
actually
out.
the number one podcast in Australia, and I believe in Sweden,
Okay.
Scotland, and number two in like I don't know. It's actually like a top podcast in a lot of places right now.
I'll have to listen
It's
to it.
just below like Joe Rogan or somehow past Joe Rogan, which I'm like, wow, awesome.
Good for you, Bernie. Still making great content.
I loved Bernie, so
Yeah,
I was very
too.
sad to see him go.
Speaking
Ruby,
of Ice
Ruby.
Queendom.
I haven't seen it.
I think the anime is a little bit better than the show proper.
Yeah.
I think it's above mid. It did a really cool thing. It was by Shaft, so it's a little trippy.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it. I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun.
Man, ever since the last time we did the tier list and now Boruto's now canceled.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, you're right.
It is the anime at least. The manga's still going, but
no. Well, it'll come back eventually, probably after Bleach, because that's what Pierrot's working on right now.
Who knows, man?
We'll see.
Who knows? Maybe they'll just skip ahead to Boruto Shippuden. Who knows?
Jesus. Death Parade.
I haven't seen it.
Have you not? Oh,
it looks like Persona.
No, it's nothing like Persona.
Oh, okay.
It is basically in the afterlife. You have to decide if you're going to heaven or hell. You have to play a game at this bar.
Oh, I've heard of this.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
I think it's good. Good tier.
Oh, we should have a really good category.
Too late.
No, I'm joking.
What you do?
We gotta fix it all now.
Da-da-da-da.
I want to put it in God, but at the same time, I don't know.
Man, you have to. I gotta get my sister on to talk about Durarara with you and me, because man, our favorite running joke is who the fuck decided to give Makoto a gun? Not you, Makoto, but Mikado. Wait, have you seen this? Actually, wait, hold up. How many seasons have you seen? Shit, did I spoil something?
He got a gun.
I'm just realizing. Wait, you didn't finish it fully, did you?
I finished season 1.
But you didn't see like the later seasons when they came back.
No, I didn't see season 2.
Oh shit! Never mind. Whoops.
Nah, I don't care.
He gets a gun.
Well,
he's someone I don't want to have a gun.
Look, it makes sense considering his identity. So
it does. But like at the point when he gets the gun, he is the last person in this goddamn world I want to have a gun. He gets a real unhinged. It's God tier, yeah.
It's wild, yeah. It's the whole Baccano effect.
Yeah. Naruto's
really
a God tier author, which gets me really excited as a Fate fan because he's been writing a Fate novel series. It's not translated, obviously, but the anime is coming out this year.
Oh, cool.
So
the
Naruto,
the samurai one, right?
No.
Okay.
It's Fate Strange Fake, and it's set in America.
Oh, okay.
And the prequel, kind of like the prequel prologue episode came out this year for it. It's like an hour long. And within showing true American fashion, 10 minutes into the episode, someone gets gunned down.
Jeez.
I'm like, okay, yeah, we're in America.
This is that Kyoto show, right?
Yes, the Hibiki Euphonium.
Yeah, well, I haven't seen it. So.
I really like it. I mean, Kyoto Anime, it's KyoAni doing amazing animation, and the actual story is really good. The characters are very, like, I want to say realistic. They act like real people.
Ooh,
I'm debating.
Great tier.
No, good. It's fine. Good. I had to think. It's not quite there. Parasite.
God tier opening. I'll say it's good.
Okay. I can't watch it because of my phobias. It
That's fair.
trips me up.
It is a freaky show, but
Yeah.
it is good. It is good.
Japan Sinks 2020. Have you seen it?
No.
Science Sorrows, same guys who did Ping Pong. I think same director too. Uh, it's above mid. It's a show with some mid moment, mostly mid show, but has some god tier moments.
Oh, so would you mind if I knock up Tokyo Majin to above mid?
Sure, I don't mind. Where is
Because
it? Wait,
it's right there in the top of mid, next to Dragon Ball Super.
Okay. Did you watch more
I
of it?
want to yes, and also my brother refreshed on my memory of it. One of the things that I said was that it started off as a zombie apocalypse show and then it wasn't. I totally forgot that it was because it was a different kind of zombie apocalypse and that like it's one where someone was kind of controlling it
Oh,
and they overthrew the guy, so the zombie apocalypse ended,
okay.
but became like more of a threat later on. So
Interesting. Okay.
yeah, it was cool. It's cool.
All right. Helsing.
Is the other one Helsing Ultimate?
Yeah.
Okay. Helsing put above mid, I'd say, or
Okay.
I don't know, or mid.
We'll replace Tokyo Majin.
Okay. Helsing Ultimate, I want to put in God.
Yep. That feels
That's
about
the
right.
God tier stuff. Yeah.
Rin Daughters of Mimosamine. Have you seen it?
No.
If there was an edgy tier, I'd put it there. This is like the most edgy anime I've ever seen in my life.
Okay.
Like,
We just did Helsing Ultimate. Are you sure about that?
yes, I am 100% sure.
Damn.
This show's edgy. It's not bad. It's just edgy. So we'll put it mid. It's just really edgy.
So
Teenage me was like, hell yeah. Adult me's like, okay.
So we're just doing all of Pokemon.
All of it. It's the Ash Saga. That's what we said, I think, when we were planning this. Everything. All of it. The good, the bad, the great.
Put it in God.
For the legacy.
For sure.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
You put it in trash.
Whoops! No. Mistake. For the legacy.
Just think about like what is stemmed from that show.
Yeah.
Did you know they made a game after the show?
I heard they made a couple. They had a trading card game.
Mm-hmm.
Wild.
I don't think there's any money in that. Anyway,
definitely not.
Digimon.
Digimon, the first series.
Dude, have you seen the English dub for Digimon? I guess you have to.
Yeah, I guess.
It's wild. The voice acting
it.
the voice acting they do for the Digimon.
Agumon. Tai.
I want to put it in a. Because like if we had the movie, I'd put that in God tier.
Yeah,
as for the shows, I want to say they're all like good or above mid.
I think the first season's good. I actually rewatched it a couple years ago. O2 is it's actually I think O2 is below mid.
Okay.
I don't really like it.
You have a more fresh memory of it than I do.
Yeah,
so.
the Digimon Emperor arc was really. I think the Digimon Emperor arc was good, and then it just plummets after that.
Oh wait, this is the one that I grew up with. I'd say this one that's
Tamers
right here. Yeah, it's in that Gundam territory.
So I rewatched all of this recently, like a couple years back. Tamers is actually God tier.
Okay.
Tamers is one of the best kids quote shows I've ever seen in my life. She gets dark, deals with like suicide and depression.
And he gets some bomb. He gets some really cool transformations and stuff.
They freaking fuse with the Digimon. This one's real good. Mm-hmm. It plays with the idea of like, because Digimon are it's like our world where Digimon are a trading card game and a show, and they're real. It's real.
Not to mention Steve Blum voices the red guy, the red one.
Yeah, Tamers was so good. And I think Frontier is. It gets a lot of shit. I really liked it. It gave more Super Sentai, I feel. I think it's above mid.
Okay.
Saki, the lesbian mahjong anime. That's what it is. It's gay girls playing mahjong.
Well, you could at least call it Yuri. Jesus, come on.
The Yuri mahjong anime. Sorry, correct. I'm part of my French.
Jeez.
It's pretty good.
Okay.
It's actually a really good sports show. Mahjong,
Okay.
if you consider mahjong a sport.
That's God.
Oh, whoopsie. Nope, not there. You know what? Actually, yeah. Well, actually, I'll leave it above mid because it doesn't have an ending yet. It's pissing me off. Manga's been on hiatus for 7 years.
Mm-hmm.
Bento. You know about Bento?
I've seen it. I know I have.
It's
those characters I cannot forget, but I'm forgetting.
It's the show about people fighting they're like starving high school students who live alone, and so they're fighting for discounted bento at the supermarket, like actual shonen tier fights in the supermarket for bentos. It's stupid, but it's fun. It's pretty mid.
Okay.
My favorite thing to do is like gas up a show and be like, yeah, it's kind of mid.
Put it in trash tier.
What, or email?
Put it in trash tier. I didn't want it. I'm kidding. No, it definitely leaves like a very strong legacy. So, and it indeed,
that's one way to put it.
It indeed created the saying and finalized the saying of incest is definitely wincest.
No. Did I ever tell you my Orimo story? My life as an Orimo fan.
I think you have.
Where we watched the show right before the ending comes out, and it's a legitimately great show, right? It explores otaku culture, and it's heartwarming and fun. And I'm having like 6 Orima posters in my room, figures. I have the Blu-ray of the first season, and then season 2 happens. Not even season 2, the ending of season 2 happens. And I'm like, God damn it! It did what it said on the tin. We were all just stupid. When it was happening though in Japan, when the novel came out, book burnings happened, from what I heard.
Oh man,
people burned their Orimo books.
But you gotta.
I don't know where I want to put it because it's legitimately not a bad show. It's actually a really great, well-produced show that just has a very, very controversial ending.
But it's not even like it's bad. It's just that people don't agree.
Yeah. You can put it in good. It is actually a really good show.
Yeah.
Just very controversial. Love Hina. The OG harem anime. Not OG, but like one of the classics.
Yeah. I want to say above mid.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. It's pretty good. It's pretty okay.
Yeah.
Negima. The next work by Ken Nakamatsu. So this is just the anime.
Is a shonen tier list.
Even if it wasn't a shonen tier list, this would still count. It was published in a shonen magazine, and the manga. So the anime never got to this point, but the manga actually did a genre shift, where halfway through it stopped being a harem comedy and actually turned into a battle shonen, like full martial arts tournament style.
Where do you want it?
The original Negima's mid. Actually, no, I even put it below. Yeah, it's mid. It's mid. Actually, we need more below mid. So yeah,
we need more variety down there.
It's not great. The animation's really stiff now. Like even by that standard, when it came out, it wasn't great. I think Negima, the reboot, was way better. I think it's above mid.
Just laughing at further down the tier list. We got Assassination Classroom, Teen Titans, and One Punch Man.
We're getting places.
Oh my gosh.
White Album
2.
Seen it? No.
I've seen Bible Black.
That's not. That's not the same thing. It's good. It's really good. God damn it!
Where's that in the tier list?
The different tier list. God damn it. Charlotte.
Hey, Charlotte. I was like good, or maybe even God.
No, it's good.
No.
I refuse to put in God
Okay.
on principle. This show is like Angel Beat. It's deserved an extra 12 episodes to
Okay.
flesh things out, I think.
That's fair.
Because man, that whole last episode could have been 12 episodes. They went through a lot. Cool premise though. Sekirei.
Have you seen it?
I have seen Sekirei. I read the manga too.
This is a show that I kept seeing on my Netflix recommended, but I was still like a freshman, so I didn't want to watch it because I was worried my parents were gonna see that I watched it. So,
Yeah.
into which all they would see is that main character and just her bouncy biddies.
Sekirei's fine. It's kind of above mid, I think. It's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I should definitely sit down and watch it.
It's pretty fun. It's a good. I mean,
now that I'm old enough to watch such content,
it's a battle harem. D Gray Man.
I think it's good.
Yeah, I did not finish it, mind you. I got like because when I was watching it dubbed when it was airing, and then
I'll tell you, the
really
manga's not done.
Is it not?
No, it's actually going at very slug speed because the artist has been suffering real bad from like carpal tunnel and stuff, and is now releasing like one chapter like a month or something like that.
Okay, so it's like it's got the Hunter x Hunter, except Hunter x Hunter authors releasing one chapter a year.
Yeah, I want to say it's every few months to be honest, but like I really don't know. But the manga's still going, and I like it though. Blue Exorcist, the first anime to make me cry.
Is it really?
It is. I saw it after Clannad.
Damn. Where do you want to put it? I've seen it.
Well,
I feel like you think more highly of it than I do, though.
I haven't seen the Kyoto arc though.
Neither have I. So this is purely based on the first season.
I will say it's good.
Okay, I'll let you have it. I will put it.
You think it's mid?
I put it above mid.
Above mid.
That's just. I'm not like the biggest fan of it.
Mm-hmm. No, I love it.
Aquarion.
I haven't seen it.
You know what Aquarion is?
No.
It's the mecha where they gatai, but when they gatai, they have spirit soul orgasms. It also has the most banging soundtrack ever.
You mean it?
Yeah. I legitimately love Aquarion though. The first season, anyway.
Jeez.
It's a really good show. It's a little weird.
Uh-huh.
But it's really good. It's like a reincarnation plot line.
Uh-huh.
And the mecha fights are really good for back then. And it's kind of cheesy at times, but it's fun overall. Evolve was a troll show. So 8 years later, they're like, hey, let's make a second season. And let's troll the audience about the ending of the last season. Because again, reincarnation plots. So you're trolling with people the whole time of who's reincarnated by who. It's kind of mid.
Okay.
Kind of mid. It does some great things, and then also just they made Best Girl suffer. So I'm so upset about it. Fuck you, Kawamari. Every time a character has green hair, you make them suffer, and I don't like it. And Logos. Logos is for me it's going here with the other trash, these So Bad It's Good shows.
Thank God.
Because it's garbage. This show's objectively bad, but I enjoyed the shit out of it because it was fun. It's like, it's So Bad It's Fun to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's garbage. It's pure garbage, but it's very fun. It's very funny to watch. Rosario Vampire.
I have to dig into the precipices of my brain to remember this show.
Oh man, this show is like this was the harem comedy when I was in like middle school, high school.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's above mid, I think.
Mid.
Mid?
Above mid?
Mid's fine too.
Okay.
I think the manga's
Fuck you,
better.
Rosario Vampire fans.
It's alright. We're all too old to care anymore. Full Metal Panic.
I thought that was Full Metal Panic. Above mid.
Yeah, I agree. School Rumble.
I recognize that dude with the glasses.
Yeah, he's iconic. This was like the first rom-com to make me actually go read the manga. Try to read the manga after.
Uh-huh.
And then the manga had a shit ending, so I'm pissed.
Mm.
Like it wasn't even an ending. It was like a non-ending, and it kind of pissed me off. Main character didn't end up with anyone.
Put it in trash.
It's not.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
No, it's actually a legit great comedy. It's really
Okay.
funny. The anime doesn't have the issue of not having the bad ending. So, Kenichi, the mightiest disciple.
This looks like a fever dream. Like I know it. I know I've seen it, but I don't know anything about it.
I mean, it's a good shonen from when the mid 2000s. Where dude is trained, wants to become strong, right? Because he gets bullied. So he goes to this, like, he joins this dojo, and he ends up the pupil of the 6th greatest martial artists in Japan.
I might have had a friend who was like obsessed with this show. I think that's what it was, because I don't think I watched this.
Yeah, they're all like the greatest martial artists, but they all are insane teachers and like put him through hell. And they want to teach him every single style, like all of them. He has to learn all these different styles. It's really good. It's a really good show. I think the first season actually ends like at a good point to make it like a fine ending as the show itself, even though the manga keeps going after. I think it's good.
Mm-hmm.
AKB 0048. This show, I know you definitely haven't.
Did you just tell me a gun? Like, what the heck?
Have you heard of AKB 48?
No.
The idol group?
No.
The biggest idol group in Japan with hundreds of members.
I'm in America.
Damn it. we don't have idol groups. So this show is a spit.
You mean New Jeans,
right? Basically inspired by the group, idol group, right? But this show is set in the future, where music and dancing and fun is illegal. So all these idols who want to do like idol performance are terrorists.
This is a plot in a Sonic episode.
Is it really?
Robotnik tried to destroy music.
Oh right. Oh, goddamn.
I had that on VHS back in the day.
It's actually a really good show.
Mm-hmm.
I put it. Yeah, it's also by the same creative Aquarion.
Okay.
So take that with what you will. Kora wa zombie desu ka? Or am I a zombie? Question mark.
I hear that one was good.
The first season was good, and then I think it fell off a cliff. I think it's below mid.
Okay.
We need more anyway.
Yeah.
Eden of the East. We've seen.
That's one of those ones that's like recommended to me a lot.
It's real good.
Uh-huh.
I don't even know how to explain it. I don't even know where to begin to explain it. It's got some Durara level plot nonsense going on.
I'm confused. I see Assassination Classroom twice.
Oh, that's an accident.
Okay.
We'll just leave that be. Yeah, that was an accident.
Yeah. Okay.
I did not mean to put it there twice.
Yeah. I was like, huh. Is there more Assassination Classroom that I should have seen?
No. I really love Eden of the East. It's a wild show, though. It's hard to explain.
That's fine. I'll probably get to it.
One day, eventually, maybe. Assassination Classroom.
I want to say God.
Yeah. The ending alone.
Honestly, these next three, I want to put them all in God.
Teen Titan. Hell yeah.
Teen Titans, One Punch Man. Put them in God.
I'm going to contest you on One Punch Man.
Well, I wish we had two separate entries. One for season 1 and one for season 2.
And it's not even that. I don't like One Punch Man at all.
Nah, fuck you.
I legitimately think it's mid.
No.
I dropped it after 4 episodes.
That's also when I stopped watching at one point, and I continued on.
I was like, the joke's getting old.
Think of the legacy. We can put it.
Us,
We can
us,
compromise that above mid.
fine.
I refuse to say it's mid.
K-On. K-On's got a tier.
K-On's got a tier.
Yeah,
I remember when everyone was talking about it, and now I don't hear about it anymore. I was talking about it with one of my friends where we were talking about like the shoujo magical girls genre. Then we started getting to like K-On, and we were just like, I remember when like everyone was talking about it, and now no one is.
Yeah, it's not like it's. I feel like Moe Slice of Life is kind of like dying out slowly, like from popularity.
Yeah.
So it's kind of yeah. It was like the de facto though one back in the day, like the best of the best. So
Yeah.
hi,
Heck you.
thank you.
I'm willing to argue it is. I haven't seen it, but from what I've heard, it's probably the best sports anime.
It is. I think the best. From a technical and writing standpoint, I think it is the best. I like Kuroko a little more.
I personally like Kuroko more, but
yeah, where do we have Kuroko?
I don't think we got to it yet. Did we? Oh, there it is. It's in God tier.
Yeah, we'll put Rex with that. Yeah, it's fine. I think they're about the same. They're probably the same level quality. Jump scare.
My phone scared me.
I think about the same quality level.
Okay.
Holy Cool.
Oh, Funkle.
You've seen Holy Cool, right?
Yeah, no, I've seen it.
Okay. Don't scare me, man.
Funkle. That's why I say it. I say Funkle because it pisses people off. Good.
Yeah. We're just counting Fully Cooley here. I refuse to acknowledge anything else that came after. I'm not. No, we're not acknowledging those.
This Little Witch?
No, this is Konosuba.
Oh, Konosuba.
Konosuba's really funny. I think it's good.
Okay.
Have you seen? You never seen Konosuba, right?
No, I haven't.
It's like
I did hear a lot about it though.
What if? I almost want to say it's like what if a D&D campaign were anime? Honestly, or like it really is just a bunch of assholes trying to be here, trying to live in a fantasy world. It's really funny. Erased.
What do you think?
I think the ending was shit.
Yeah.
I think the ride was great. I think the ending was pretty shit though.
Yeah. Everyone was talking about it, and before it ended, like I didn't hear about it anymore.
Yeah, that's about right. I almost want to put it in trash out of spite.
Do it.
Out of spite. I'm just like, nah, screw you. Where do we have Out No Zero in here anywhere?
Out No Zero?
Did I put this
I think
here?
I did ask for you to put it in.
Did I not put it in here? I also want to put that in trash out of spite. Do we not? Damn it.
I heard it's like mid though.
The first season's really good. Second season is actually horrible.
Grimgar!
Yeah, we're gonna ignore that. Put that. Oh, we can't put it right there at the bottom. Right there. Grimgar.
Grimgar!
You really like Grimgar?
So I tried rewatching it with Luna. And she's screaming mid right now. She's not
You're
liking
not on
it.
the list!
She's not liking it. So we have to put it
above mid at least, right?
For her because she is like a portion of people who would watch it. So mostly because Ranta is a piece of shit and does not get redeemed until the end, the very end. And even so, it's like a start. So I'm gonna put it in good, despite me wanting it to be in God. I'll put it in good.
Put it in God.
She's saying mid. I can hear her.
We can put it in God. It's fine. Say it with
Okay,
your chest.
Put it in God. Put it in God.
Well, look. Hey, look, there's Chobits in mid.
Here, hold on. So we're putting Grimgar in mid, I guess, Nero.
Sure.
She said she heard me. Put Soul Eater in trash, Nero. I'm kidding. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
The ending was bad, but the ride was good. It's good, right?
Put it
Where's above mid?
Okay, we could do that.
Yeah. High School of the Dead.
I like it. I love it, but it's never gonna finish.
It's alright. It's still the anime, and we had bullet time boobs. Oh.
Have you? There was a comment on a video of that scene. Someone did the mathematical equation to it.
I've heard. Yes.
And her titties would have flown off. Oh my god. You know what?
Just fucking do it.
I'll say put it above mid. It's great writing, but it can get annoying with the amount of panty shots and titty bounces and stuff. It does get distracting a lot, and it's very unnecessary.
It does approach, I think, to the point of almost like Kill la Kill level, where it's almost satirical. It doesn't hit it though. It doesn't hit Kill la Kill satire.
Yeah,
but bullet time boobs it hits real close.
Yeah.
Macross Frontier.
I haven't seen it.
I love Macross Frontier. I think it's good. Very good. Amagami SS.
I haven't seen that.
So this is actually my favorite romance anime.
Place it with your full hand, wherever you want to put it.
Also, I think it's to give you why I love it so much, why it's unique. This is because it's based off a dating sim. They actually do every single route.
Oh.
So they do 4 episodes, cover a route. 4 to 5 episodes, cover a route. Reset to the beginning, cover a route. Reset to the beginning, cover a route. So you see each girl's route.
See, and that's kind of what I was hoping if Deardrops were to make a show. Only I think it should have 2 seasons of just the 2 routes, the 2 main ones, and then have like OVAs for the other 2.
So, but yeah, this was, and then they did a sequel that was the after story, like fan disc stuff.
Oh, cool.
For like 2 episodes to cover all the fan discs. It's really good. I love it. Mob Psycho 100.
Apparently it's God because they took from My Hero's budget. So
I haven't seen it. Have you ever seen it? We just ended up putting it on here without seeing it.
Apparently it's God.
I'm gonna piss people off. Let's just put it here, just to piss people off.
Okay, do it.
Yeah.
One Punch Man with hair. Take that.
Drifters.
No, I haven't seen that.
Drifters is dope. Historical figures, when they die, get sent to a fantasy world. But it's by the author of Hellsing.
Okay.
And you can tell.
Was it before or after?
After.
After, but
what he's
before or after Ultimate?
After Ultimate.
All right, so it's got to be good.
Yeah. It's what he's writing right now, I think, still.
Okay.
It's good. It might get God tier eventually, if the manga wise, but there's anime.
Might get God tier, might get shit. So who knows?
There's a lot of shit in man. There's a scene so Oda Nobunaga gets brought over, and Oda Nobunaga does some like messed up tactics where to screw out like the fight the army they're fighting. He goes and he puts shit in all their wells, and then puts shit arrows and shoots them with shit arrows so they get infected, and then when they go to try to wet clean, they can't because all there's shit in all the wells. And then they just die from dysentery. Real messed up.
Sounds it.
Rogacho though. Banger opening. Gundam Seed and Gundam Seed Destiny.
I haven't seen Gundams.
Gundam Seed is probably my favorite Gundam. It's good. Gundam Seed Destiny is less good. It's good.
Yeah. I don't bother with mechs unless it's Ratatouille, so.
Or Flesh.
Yeah, or fleshy.
Last Order. Final Fantasy VII Last Order.
It's so good. It's so good. Speaking of which, real quick, did you know it's coming back to theaters?
Advent Children.
Advent
Yeah.
Children.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm definitely going. I'm bringing Luna. I'm
Yeah, I'm
making
like,
her
there we
watch
go. We definitely. We know what. Once we both see it, episode on it.
Okay, there we go. I've definitely seen it before.
Yeah.
Actually, I think my brother has the Blu-ray of Final Fantasy VII Advent Children.
But no, like we'll have bring Luna on because that'll be your first time seeing it, right?
True. Yeah.
So then we can have her on and get like 2 veterans rewatching it and then a new person watching it.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be a great
Anyways,
episode.
Last Order. This is this is like just the anime where we got to see like
Zack
and all that. Yeah. So it's Crisis Core the show. Gotcha.
Yes, before Crisis Core came out.
Yeah. I mean, I want to put it in good personally.
That's fine. I'll let you have it.
Yeah.
Danganronpa, the animation.
This is all you and potentially Luna. I don't know.
The adaptation is below mid.
Okay.
It's not a good adaptation.
All of them?
No. That was just the adaptation of the first game. These are actual sequels that were only anime. I think the Future arc is above mid. I think the Despair arc is good. Akudama Drive.
Nope, I don't know.
Same author as Danganronpa, but it's an anime original about criminals. It's above mid.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think it gets good tier, but it's above mid. Yuri on Ice.
Ooh, put it in God.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, man. It's a beautiful show.
It's real good.
As a street male, I love it.
Yeah, I love it. Freaking
beautiful soundtrack, beautiful art. It's just a beautiful show.
Soundtrack went for like 3 years after. Was like constantly in my rotation.
Mm-hmm.
It's real good. It's great. It's got you. Inuyasha.
Classic.
It is a classic.
I know there's some things that didn't age super well with the show. Couple things. Put it above mid.
What?
Unless you have a compelling argument. I don't know.
No, that's fine with me.
What were you gonna say?
I haven't seen Inuyasha.
Oh, okay.
Like, I've seen like a spare episode here or there when I was younger, but not enough to really form an opinion. Keijo.
Put it in God.
Yeah.
It's actually really good.
No, it's legitimately a great show. Look, you saw my duos episode. I would defend Keijo with my goddamn life.
Yeah. I loved your sister's reaction when you explained it, and she goes, "Oh."
I'm like, look. I swear, it's legitimately great. Saga of Tanya the Evil.
I have not seen that.
Oh, this shit's great.
Is it?
Nihilistic Japanese businessman dies on his like death, like final moment kind of thing. God comes to him. He's like, "If you say you believe in me, I'll let you. I'll save you." And he's like, "No, bitch, I don't believe you. You're talking to me. F you. I don't believe you. You're just some voice in my head."
Uh-huh.
And he's like, "Fine." And he's like, "You want to be that way? I can be petty too." Reincarnates him as a little girl in not World War I Fantasyland, where anyone who has magic is drafted to be a soldier. So she's drafted as a child soldier, except with the brain of a nihilistic Japanese businessman. So, cruel war tactics abound. Oh, and to use her magic, she has to pray to God. As just a one-up. It's really good. The main character is the villain of the story, though. Hence the name Tanya the Evil. Because she is an evil little shit. It's good.
Okay.
It's really good.
Do you still want to keep Jujutsu Kaisen above mid, by the way?
Oh! You're pretty good. Shit. I'll put it back. Yeah, it's fine. High School DxD.
I personally think it's mid.
So, I went this show. I do you know the origin story of Nero's lore?
No.
Because Nero is the book I'm writing and the lore is inspired heavily by the universe of High School DxD. I think the universe and the story is really good. I legitimately I like this so much. I'm gonna read the novels. I read 20 novels of High School DxD.
I don't know. It was just a miss for me. So
I really like it.
if you like, we can meet in the middle, or honestly, I'm not that attached to it. If you want to put it like in God or whatever,
I won't put in God. I will put good.
I won't contest.
Especially because I think the third season's actually trash.
Okay.
But they deviated from the novels. Like they like took the novels and said "f you." So yeah, but the first seasons are like so. I think a good is like a good middle ground for me. Kuzu no Hokai, Scum's Wish.
Nope.
I'm debating because this show is the most drama-filled drama I've ever seen. It's really just it's a drama about bad people being horrible to each other. But it's very fascinating.
Okay.
This girl is in love with her teacher. This guy is also in love with their other teacher, but they're fake dating to make people not approach them. And the two teachers that they're in love with each are dating. And then this girl is in love with her, and this girl is in love with him. And she uses her for sex. It's a really messed up show.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's above mid. It's really fascinating. It's messed up and dark, but it is a very fascinating. Dragon Maid.
It's above mid.
Yeah, I agree with that. Very pretty, great animation. There's not a lot of plot there, but
a lot of Discord profile pictures.
It's very yes. I have not seen season 2 though, so I heard season 2 is better, but I just haven't seen it.
Yeah, yeah.
Kakagurori.
I didn't see this one.
Horny Gambling.
Yeah, I think it looks like the gambling one. Yeah.
Pretty mid.
Okay. I feel like that's gonna piss people off, but honestly, I don't know.
It's very try hard.
Yeah.
It's not actually a good gambling show. Like I've seen good gambling shows. It's not a good gambling show. It's just girls being gambling.
I'll tell you a great gambling show: Dragon Ball Super, the Tournament of Power. Talk about a gamble.
Talk about a gamble. Made in Abyss.
I didn't see this one.
Anime of the Year in the Crunchyroll Awards for 2019, and wow. I would agree. It is God tier.
Okay.
It's legitimately.
Is that a Tetris anime?
No, but Tetris is featured. Gamers.
Gamers.
It's a rom-com about gamers, or as I also like to call the show, Misunderstandings the Anime, because that's all the show is. It's just people having misunderstandings, and therefore they can't communicate. It's mid. It's pretty mid. Great opening. It's really stupid though.
Okay.
Recovery of an MMO Junkie. Above mid. I think it's a really fun romance.
This is that post SAO era.
Kind of. So it's like it is a rom-com, or not really rom. It's just a romance anime. But she plays a male avatar, he plays a female avatar.
Oh.
And it's a rom-com based on that.
Cool.
It's a cool premise. I think it's above mid.
Yeah.
Black Clover. You know I love Black Clover.
You can put it in God if you want. I haven't really watched enough of it. Now, is this keeping in mind of the first season and how?
Yeah,
Okay.
I say it's slow for shonen standards. That's just because there's no major fights like happening.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the slowness helps build up the characters more.
Okay.
Right, you're not getting like when you look at like something like Jujutsu Kaisen or My Hero, right? There's a huge fight within the first 12 episodes. Black
I
Clover
just
doesn't really
know.
have
I,
that.
I just know I can't contest, man.
Yeah,
I haven't watched enough of it.
Darling in the Franxx.
Uh, I'll say it's above mid.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, yeah.
It's hornier Evangelion.
I think that's giving it too much credit almost. But yeah, Devilman Crybaby.
Yeah.
What'd she say?
She knew we were talking about Darling in the Franks when I did.
Devilman Crybaby. Have you seen it?
I didn't see it.
It's God tier. I'm just stating facts at this point. That is not an opinion. This is legitimately from every.
I hear it's really good.
It's really
Yeah.
good. This is you. I don't know what this is called.
Yeah, the Mummy Show. I love it. It's really cute. I want to put it in good.
Okay.
It's just really cute and really fun. It's a fun show.
Also, I like that we have freaking High School DxD next to the Cute Mummy Show.
Also next to JJK. I mean.
Yeah. Overlord.
My brother loves this one a
I
lot.
love Overlord. I think it's good. I really love Overlord.
Yeah. Okay, you saw these. I didn't see these.
So these are the two Batman anime. I actually really hate Batman Gotham Knight. I did not enjoy it when I watched it. So we're gonna throw it in trash.
Good.
Ninja Batman, on the other hand, is wild and fun. So I'm putting in above mid. You get a Batman fighting with a mech made of a
Cool.
freaking old like a Japanese building, and he's fighting a monkey mech, like all these like monkeys holding hands
Jesus.
to form a giant mech. It's ridiculous.
Don't make cry.
Baby. I said don't make cry, baby. Don't make cry.
Mid?
I don't see argue below mid. I don't think it's that good.
Sure, let's put it there.
The Misfit of the Demon King Academy.
Nope.
I want to put it at good for the sole reason that this is the biggest Giga Chad MC ever.
Okay.
Within the first 10 minutes, he kills a guy, revives him. Well, he kills a guy by using his power, his like psychic powers to stop his heart, revives him, and keeps killing him over and over again, just to teach him a lesson.
Cool.
He man his own fangirls that sing his victory theme. It's so good. It's stupid, but it's really good. Mm-hmm. Goblin Slayer.
Good.
Yeah, it's good.
It's good.
It is good. Shirobako. Have you seen Shirobako?
I haven't seen that one.
This is a god tier anime. I could definitely recommend it, especially if you like you're interested in the art of making anime itself.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a show about making anime.
Oh.
It's really good. It's like really, really good. I've rewatched it multiple times. That's how much I love
Okay.
it. Highly recommend. Toradora.
I wanna put it in God personally.
I would agree with you.
It's really good.
Yeah.
We're putting Toradora in God, baby. It's one of her favorite shows.
Hell yeah. All right, the big boys.
FMAB is God.
Yeah, where's FMA regular though? Is it? It's good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. And then obviously God tier.
This is obviously God tier. my anime list will always tell me, will always remind me.
Yes, the objectively best anime of all time.
This looks familiar. Oh,
Vampire Knight.
Vampire Knight.
Do you know? Do you know what Vampire Knight?
This like there's a lot of fanfic with this one.
This fucking show. Like, I thought Orihime was bad. You thought Orihime was bad, man.
She's screaming something. I don't know what she's saying. What? Vampire Knight. Vampire Knight. She said it used to be my favorite, but it has incest.
Yeah. You see this guy?
Yeah.
So the first plot was, oh no, they're siblings. The second plot twist is, oh no, he's actually both her brother somehow and her great 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 grandfather.
Oh no. Oh no.
And she still ends up with him.
Trash.
Fucking trash.
Trash.
I fucking hate this show.
Street Performers.
Carol on Tuesday.
I don't know that one.
Oh, I think it is the best music anime I've ever seen. Even better.
Better than Your Lie in April?
I think from a musical perspective, yes. From a writing perspective, might be slightly less, but it is by the writer and director of Cowboy Bebop.
Okay. So
it's really good. It's really freaking good. I do recommend the English dub because even when it's Japanese, they sing in English. So just go with the dub and keep it clear all the way through.
Keep it coherent. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's got a great dub. It's on Netflix. I highly recommend it.
Hajime no Ippo.
Is this a holdover one that was just a show and tell us? Have you seen Hajime no Ippo?
Yeah, actually, I asked for this one.
Okay. I have not seen Hajime no Ippo. So.
It's good. It's good. Boxing. Yeah.
It's on my list of things I want to watch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's good. All right, you know, you know where to put it.
Science.
He loves science. He's
I
a big
love science.
Boy.
Hell yeah. My love story.
I haven't seen this one.
You haven't?
Mm-mm.
It's super cute.
I've seen that guy.
Yeah. He's normally not liked because Japanese body standards, bigger guys. He's not even he's not fat. He's ripped. But he's still not a pretty boy, you know? He's like...
It's the face. Yeah.
It's the burliness. He's big. He's like a big guy overall. He's not like the typical Japanese beauty standard his best friend is, though. And at first he thinks the girl he likes has a crush on his best friend. And he's like, I'm going to help because I'm still a bro, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But no, she likes him. And then they start dating, and the rest of the show is just them dating and being cute together. For like 20 episodes. It's really cute. I think it's really good. It's real cute.
Yeah.
Shakugan no Shana.
This is good, right? This is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You not remember it well?
I don't. I know I watched it, and I know I loved it.
So. I'm agreeing with you. I also watched it. I know I loved it. I don't remember many of the plot details.
I don't remember, but I know I loved it. I know that girl. I know her.
It's good. I don't remember it. I know it's good though.
Yeah.
Panty and Stocking.
I just for the art style alone, I want to put it in God.
It's great. Season 2's coming out this year by Trigger. I'm so hype.
Yeah.
It's back.
I love it. It's so stylish, and it's such a clever premise, and
also one of the greatest
really cool
cliffhanger plot twist endings of all time.
Yeah. So yeah, Panty and Stocking and God.
She not agree with that?
No, she said it's funny. No, she loves Panty and Stocking. Okay.
You said it really loud, so I wasn't sure if you were trying to
I was saying it loud so she could hear.
Okay. Hunter.
I mean, it's good.
Yeah. I think it's worse than Yu Yu Hakusho, but it's good.
I think the thing is I'm just not crazy about Gon. I love Killua and Kurapika.
Yeah. That's where I put it. Yeah, good, fine. Demon Slayer.
We gotta put it in S, right?
Yeah.
Or S. God. Yeah. It's got to be God.
Animation alone, and I love all the
Yeah.
characters. I will cry every time in Mugen Train.
Uh-huh.
And then, of course,
Put him in God.
the absolute legend,
Put him in God.
Cory in the House.
I added his opening to my work playlist.
Hell yeah. It's anime.
But we don't hear it now. We never get to it because someone decided to add 200 Vocaloid songs to our playlist.
Jesus Christ.
So I mean, I love them, but still, I was like, Jesus, that was a lot.
I'm very curious how much putting Cory in the House in this tier list will show our age, and how many people will get this or not.
I tried explaining this idea of this tier list, and us including Cory in the House into it to some of my friends, and they were like, "I don't get it. It's not an anime." And I was like, "Oh no,
We're old."
oh no.
You had to, man. Yeah, this is gonna show our age.
Yeah.
Damn.
But we did it!
We did it!
You want to throw in Assassination Classroom somewhere?
No, I'll get rid of it later.
Put that one in trash so you can just confuse people. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. They'll go, which is it?
A week after this episode releases, I'll throw this tier list on Twitter with no context.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. Or just do it now and then just be like, huh?
No, we don't want to spoil the episode.
Yeah, true.
All right. That was look, perfect timing.
Well,
you had the 30
we had
minutes.
We had a 30-minute first part to this, so
yeah. If you add that, it's just about right.
Yeah.
It's about the length of the other episode.
This is a good one.
Yeah.
I don't know. Upon revisiting, there might be a couple things I want to change, but honestly, no, it's good. It's
fine,
good.
right?
I like it. Yeah.
That was our nonsensical bullshit anime tier list.
Moving forward, we won't visit one like this for a while. We already have another tier list in mind. So
yes, nothing like this again though for at least I want to say 2 years, 3 years. We're done.
It's next month.
Not again.
Shut
up. No, not again.
So this is our shonen tier list. Soon you'll see our seinen tier list. Next month.
We should actually not anytime soon, but like maybe like 6-7 months, do an actual shonen tier list.
For sure.
Legitimate shonen tier list, not this.
Put more research into it. Yeah.
Not this actual like abomination that we have here. Anyway, that's been another episode of Trash Taste. Makoto, where can people find you?
At the end of the tier list.
What was that weird noise?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. That was just a me thing. Anyway.
Yeah, you can find me on Twitter at MakotoDragon_, and you find me on YouTube and Twitch at MakotoDragon.
And you can find me in the same places at Nero v. Belial.
Whoa.
Until next time, bye-bye.
Goodbye.